Hello everyone! I'm really excited to share with you a little Sisley haul. There are some new releases that I picked up and some older ones that I've been wanting to try, so I finally caved and said, why not? So I'm excited to share those products with you. But the main star for today's video is the new Sisley Le Phyto-Blush. This is the Radiant Blush in the shade number 2, Rosy Fuchsia. We're going to get into all of the details, we're going to demo, we're going to see what it's all about, but I wanted to take it a step further. You know me, always have to be a little extra, always have to go above and beyond. I'm going to be comparing the new blush to one of the existing cream blushes. I figured let's do a little comparison and see. Let's go ahead and get started. Now my box is a little bit stuffed, but that's because I did a order direct from Sisley and I did another one from Beautylish because what I wanted was on Beautylish and then I saw something on Beautylish that wasn't on Sisley. I don't know. I don't get it. I'm not trying to get it, but that's why it's not, you know. Anywho, let's unbox this beautifulness. I think the pattern on this box is so pretty. So I've got a little thing of samples, which I love because it gives me the opportunity to try even more from Sisley. I've got some hair stuff, which I love. I do use Sisley's hair care line exclusively to care for my hair. I've got a black rose mask. And I've got some samples of the fragrance. Another hair care product. This is their Precious Hair Care Oil. Oh, I'm excited. Ooh. Yeah. I picked up one of the new blushes. This is a Le Phyto-Blush. It is a radiant blush. This is enriched with Camilla and cottonseed oils for skin that is soft and supple. So when you open your blush, it comes in this really cute little pouch. It is very similar to the other pouch, which is the setting powders pouch, just red and a little bit smaller. So if you have this, you're going to get another one just like it in black and a little bit smaller. Now on the back, it does have this little elastic so that you can keep everything clean and flush and kind of just in order. So when you take her out, here's what your blush looks like. It's the Sisley's zebra packaging. It's really pretty. It is plastic. I will say this, just being completely honest with you, because these are not cheap. And I think for what you're paying for, it is a lot better in quality than the powder. This is so... But this is a little bit better. It's still plastic, but it's a little bit better. It does come with a full-size mirror, and that is what your product looks like. Next up is the Phyto-Blush Twist. This is the long-lasting cream to powder blush, and this one is in the shade number 2, Fuchsia. This is not a new product, but it is a product that I've been wanting to try, and I said, you know what, if I'm going to try the blush, let me try this and compare them and share it with you. So it's a total win all around. But this is what the packaging looks like. It's very on par with the Phyto Twist line, the lips, the eye crayons and such. And that is what she looks like. It's a nice, cute little chubby blush. Very, very pretty. And I thought that the color was very similar to the other blush, so I'm really excited to compare the two. Now, as far as the other products that you guys have to look forward to as I build on my Sisley playlist is, so I was on Beautylish because I just happen to check Beautylish quite often, and I noticed that they had this in 2 new shades. I have been wanting to try this forever. This is the Stylo Lumière. This is an instant radiant boosting pen. Now this is said to be a highlighting pen that boosts your complexion's radiance, eliminates shadowy areas, refreshes, illuminates the eye, and visibly smooths wrinkles and fine lines. If that doesn't sound good, I don't know what will. I'm a big fan of the Sisley concealer. I was thinking maybe to try them together and see how they work, because right now one of my favorite concealer cocktails is the La Prairie and the Sisley. But because I've been using this combo and I saw that they came out with new shades in this, I said, you know what? Let's give it a try. This is very skincare over makeup. A lot of people have been very hard on this product, but the problem I have with that is this is not said to be a concealer that's going to give you full coverage. This is more skincare than it is anything else. But anyways, I digress. We'll save that topic for another discussion. Anyways, the Stylo Lumière, I'm really excited to try it out. I picked up shade 5, and this is what she looks like. I'm really looking forward to trying this out. So you have that to look forward to, and I'm really happy that I picked that up because it sounds really good, you know? This is a newer product from Sisley. It is their mascara. It is the So Stretch Lengthening and Fortifying Mascara. Here is what she looks like. It's a very classic and simple packaging. Now this says that the brush is specially designed to create a wide-eyed look. And this formula is enriched with vitamin peptides. It's long-lasting and it is suitable for sensitive eyes. I love the sound of this. And if it's anything like my Chantecaille mascara with the peptides that help my lashes grow, we might have a winner. But I will be doing a dedicated video to this mascara. I have a whole entire mascara playlist. I love mascaras. I always feel that if you're going to invest in mascaras, why not invest in the ones that are going to give you a little something, something, help your lashes grow, just something. So I'll have a full dedicated video to this as well very soon. So this last product that I picked up, I cannot tell you how long I have been wanting this. They have 2 of them. They have one that's a pinky, softer one. But I am a girl that can go from an everyday glam, no makeup look to full on. So I picked up a Sisley eyeshadow palette. And I have it in the shade number 2, Mystery. This is what the packaging looks like. It's really cute. And I'll just show you side by side. So the blush has the zebra and the eyeshadow has almost like that checkerboard. Really cute. You open her up, you have a full mirror, and look at these eyeshadows. Oh my gosh. I have no idea what I'm getting myself into. I don't know about their performance or formulation very much. I've never tried I've only tried the singles from Sisley for their eyeshadows, but I'm really, really excited. I'm really excited. Okay, I will admit at first I was like, really? An S? But it works because the shadows, you can still get to them. I don't know. I liked it, so I had to have it. And you guys know how much I love blue eyeshadow. So I cannot wait to share a look with this palette with you. So now that we have the haul portion out of the way, let's get into these blushes. Yes. I gotta put a little something something on the face. My Phyto-Teint Ultra Eclat. Did go in with my other Sisley mascara and a little bit of shadow. And I went in with bronzer in the crease. Not to worry, everything will be listed and linked for you down below in the description box for your convenience. Do a little bronzer before we blush. I'd say the skin's ready for some blush now. This is my Sonia G Soft Cheek Brush. I'm just going to, ooh, that's one little, wow. All right, I think we'll play it safe with that and start there. Now this is supposed to give radiance and color and flush to the skin, and I am intentionally using a brush that is not super dense because I don't want too much concentration of color. I want it soft and diffused. But that's what the first little dip in looks like. It's very soft. Let me get closer. I do see the radiance, but thankfully I'm not seeing little glitter specks everywhere because no. All right, what I'm going to do is we're going to go in again and let's build it a little bit. Just one tap in. Yes. That built up very nicely. Now after that second layer, I'm actually quite satisfied with the amount of product. And it's still very soft and flush, but you're getting, you know, you get the idea. You're getting a little wash of color. It's very pretty. Very pretty. So for the other side, let's go in with the cream blush. This is a cream to powder formula. Just going to pick up some product on my sponge. Kind of just pat it on the hand. And then I love cream blushes are so pretty. There's so many different ways to use cream products. You can put them on top of powder, you can put powder on top to really just kind of set it, or you can just leave it be. But this is what the first light soft layer of the cream looks like. It's very, very, very soft. All right, so let's go ahead and build up this cream blush. Feel with this too, I'm not going to need any highlight. We're looking so rosy. Oh my gosh. So, here we have the cream, and here we have the powder. So now that I've kind of stepped back and flipped the hair, I feel like the powder side is more luminous. So pretty. I'm actually not even going to be applying a highlight with this because this is just so stunning. Wow. And then as far as the cream, while you're still getting that pretty flush, I feel it's so much more natural. And you could use this on your no makeup days. Not that you couldn't use this and just use less, but this feels just so much more like soft skin, like but both are beautiful. Just for fun. I don't know if I would do this because I feel like this is going to be super intense, but for fun, I'm going to put just a little tiny bit, one little tap of the powder on the cream side. Because that's pretty. Is my blush too much, baby? Oh, she's flushed for days. Just looking at the colors, I mean, they both kind of look the same. But you gotta let me know what you guys think. Comment below. Let me know how you're feeling. What are you thinking? I like both. And I'm actually glad that I have both because some days I'm going to want to be in this mood. Some days I'll want to be in this mood. They're similar, but they're different. All right, let's do some quick comparisons. So I pulled some blushes from my collection. Let's see what's worth comparing. So maybe if you have these already, you know, it'll help you figure out and determine if you need or want the Sisleys still. But they're beautiful. I'm just saying. Let's start with the powder. So this is a very vibrant, true fuchsia pink. I pulled one of my Dior's. This one is more red, but let's just swatch it for the sake of swatching. Yeah, it's more of an orangey red. Chanel Rouge Profound. I don't know. I felt like, you know, it's crazy. I don't know if I have anything as beautiful in pink as this in my collection. I'm really trying, okay? I'm really trying. Rouge Profound is, yeah, no. Oh my gosh, what a fail. But you know what? This is a good thing. It just goes to show that I don't have it. I have nothing like this in my collection. Okay. I love this. Ooh. This is probably the closest we're going to get. This is a luminizing blush from Dior. This really isn't a hot pink. It's more like a coral. But let's see. And I want to say formulation-wise, this is probably the closest we're going to get with the shimmer. The sheen. Oh, yeah. Down here. Yeah, you can see that it has a sheen to the formulation and the Sisley. The other two are very soft and matte. So this just really goes to show that I don't have anything like this in my collection. So I feel good. I feel good about this purchase, and especially the formulation. The closest thing I have in my collection is the Dior, which is that illuminating type of finished product, just like the Sisley. But the Sisley is very intense, very vibrant, very glowy, very pretty. Let's see what I've got when it comes to the cream. So do a little swatch of the cream right there. Here's Pipette from Westman Atelier. I feel like, if anything, this is probably the closest I'm going to get in my personal collection. So let's swatch Pipette. Wow, do I dare say that Pipette swatched a little bit more vibrant than the Sisley? This is Pipette, and this is the Sisley. Ooh, pretty. I have the shade Dodo, which is, it's like total. Let's swatch it for swatch sake, shall we? Okay. So we have the Sisley, the Pipette from Westman Atelier, and Dodo. So those are my creams compared and my powders compared. I'm quite happy with my new blushes. I really like how they look, and I know I'll be getting a ton of use out of them. So we have some new Sisley goodies that are coming up very soon. Make sure that you're subscribed so that you don't miss out, because I'm really looking forward to getting into those products and sharing them with you. And as mentioned before, I do have a Sisley playlist. Definitely check it out if you want to see some other great Sisley products that I've done videos on before. Thank you all so much for hanging out with me today and allowing me to share these products with you. Don't forget to give today's video a thumbs up if you liked it, and subscribe if you haven't. Stay beautiful, guys. I will see you very soon. Bye.